What's a short sale? Well, does that mean I can buy the house fast? Hey, everybody, it's Robert Greenblatt. Welcome back to the channel. So I'm starting to see this happen in our marketplace. While our service area still remains, I would say, pretty healthy, I've seen a couple of short sales pop up. So I'm starting to get the question, what is a short sale? So let's start by saying, you know what a short sale isn't? It is not short. So we haven't seen short sales in any degree since probably the last market correction. And again, I'm not saying that we're having a correction here.
Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
Wait.
Everybody calm down.
I've just stumbled on a few, and it's been quite a while since I've seen any in my service area. So many years ago, when the market corrected, I actually helped tons of clients with short sales. So I am quite familiar with it. So people want to know, what is a short sale? So I'm going to break it down for you. So in reality, what happens in a short sale is, through some type of financial hardship, the seller of the property or the owner of the property needs to sell. And in this particular case, they actually owe more to the mortgage company than the home is actually worth. So let's just take an example, and we'll take very, very silly numbers just because it's easy for us to remember. They may owe $150,000 to the mortgage company, but the house might be worth $100,000. So the word short in short sale refers to shorting the mortgage. So what does that mean? If I owe more than my house is worth, if I have a big loan and maybe the home has fallen into disrepair and I actually owe more than the home is worth, how do I sell it? Well, what happens in the background is, usually with the assistance of an attorney, we negotiate with your mortgage company for the release of the mortgage. So basically, the attorney is saying to your mortgage company, hey, listen, we know we owe $150,000 on the house, but in reality, it's only worth $100,000, and here's why. And due to the financial hardship, here's why it's in your best interest, Mr. Mortgage Company, to let the house be released to the next buyer for $100,000 in our example, and let the seller off the hook. And we negotiate something called the deficiency judgment, because in reality, the mortgage company does have a right to pursue a deficiency if they lose money in the whole relationship with a particular homeowner. But what we try to do is negotiate out of that as well. Back probably, 10, 15 years ago, when we were doing a lot of these, it was pretty common to get the release. And unfortunately, a lot of people were experiencing hardships, and the market prices had come down significantly during that last economic downturn. And then the market corrected. So we're not seeing a lot of those now, but in reality, if they come back, that's the idea. Now the question is, well, does that mean I can buy the house fast?
Speed. Faster than fast, quicker than quick. I am lightning.
That's another question I get. If it's short, does that mean I could literally buy the house quickly? No. We know that short refers to shorting the mortgage, so we can't buy it quickly. In fact, it should be called a long sale in reality, because if we're lucky, typically a short sale negotiation can take a few months. But on average, during that time when I was doing a lot of them, 6 to 9 months was really common for the process. If you're a buyer thinking about something like this, that's an important consideration. They are also typically sold as is. And oftentimes, due to the nature of the sale, there is some deferred maintenance or just things that just weren't fixed because of the nature of the sale. So those are all considerations. So short sales are not necessarily for everybody, but if it's out there, it's definitely important to ask your agent some questions about it, because it could be a good fit for you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. Please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and please leave a comment below. And if you like this video, you might like this one right up here. Don't forget to subscribe.